You may be thinking at 21, I've accomplished it all. I've got the Miami course, I've got a big penthouse with all the LA girls looking at me, and I'm a millionaire. I'm the next Bruce Wayne, I'm the king of the city, everything like that. That's not the case. At 21 years old, guys, I've lost everything. I had 2 sales jobs lined up, and I've lost 2 of them, right? One due to KPIs, and the other one they just booted me out because they didn't need me. And right now, I'm trying to fix up my coaching business, and it's genuinely brutal because I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do. I'm lost. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna go. But here's what I do know. Your self-progression, your commitment to improving yourself will see your success. And sometimes that's gonna take you failing a lot in your 20s. You're gonna look stupid. You're gonna look so dumb. You're gonna look as if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Even now, recording this video, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Bro, this is the first time I've hopped on this world, and goddamn, this world's kind of nice. Like, if you're looking at it right now, you're probably seeing it. Like, it's 500 days of Minecraft, in-game days, and you're probably seeing this world going, oh, it's pretty nice. And to be honest, that's what I'm thinking. I don't even know how I'm gonna record this video, but all I can say is this: you need to fail in your 20s to up your opportunity cost of you winning in your 30s. And I've realized that at the age of 21, since I am 21 right now. Because here's the thing: do you have a family at this age? The answer is yes, and if you don't, God bless you and your heart, because I bet you acknowledge the fact that, having a mom and dad is a great blessing. I've had the urge of understanding that, because I have a wonderful mom and dad. They've always supported me, and they've always, gone through the hard times with me. Even though I do seem like a bit of a fuck up, I do see myself as that, they always have faith in me regardless of what I do. And, if you don't have a family, or regardless, if you do have one, and if you do have a degree of siblings, a good friend group, whatever that is, a sense of community at this age, even if small, big, that's so important. The fact that you have a family, the fact that, you have a roof over your head, the fact that, you're able to eat good food. Look, I don't know if you're based in, anywhere. I hope everyone here is based in America, Australia, the US, but if anywhere else, look, God, I pray to God that you all have good food, and if you don't, God bless your situation. But, be grateful of what you have, guys. Look, it's not all about the money, it's not all about the fame, it's about you trying and failing, because at the end of the day, if you just continually try, and if you fail, you're one bit closer to that huge success. Because, these 2 sales jobs, I can look at it as if, look, I failed miserably, and look, I you're right on, people are right on one end if they think that you failed, because you have, right? There's nothing, denying the fact that you haven't failed. You have, by every metric I have, but trust me, you are a lot closer to your success than you think, right? You need to fail at this age. You have to. That's what breeds the most self-progression, the most character development, the most degree of understanding who you are, what you want to do. Even if I failed, I still love sales. I still love the art of talking on a camera, talking to you guys even, right? And that's what gives me fulfillment. As a fitness coach, is talking to my clients, talking to them about nutrition, about life, how it's going. And that's what genuinely gives me joy, and the fact that, I'm still able to do that. I still have a mouth, I still have legs to walk on, I still have arms, right? It just genuinely gives me so much fulfillment that I'm able to do these things at such a high level, and able to share my thoughts and ideals with the world, because that's what I love doing. Like, genuinely, I know this video is a bit of a mess, but you gotta fail. You have to, because a lot of these Miami course sellers, what they don't show you is the fact that they rent their cars. They're not really millionaires. There's a lot of loose ends that they're not really showing. The world's not really black and white. You guys think, oh, this guy's rich, he has it all figured out. I'm gonna say this: they don't have it all figured out. Okay, they really don't. They don't. They're just telling you they do, because they want to get the validation from the online space that they deserve to be where they're at. And that's what they need, that's what they want, because, if they don't show their extravagant lifestyle online, then how the hell are they going to get paid the bread that they need to fund their next renting of that Bugatti that they want, right? That's how you have to see life, guys. You have to fail in your 20s, and look, the guys that are genuinely successful, they all failed. Alex Hormozi, who else? Jeremy Minor, all these guys that you hear of that are ultra successful, they've all failed. They've all gone through the course of time and just failed and failed over and over again, got made fun of, got, snickered in the group chat, right? Oh my god, that's a creeper. I didn't even know that shit came up, but you know what I mean? Like, it's a process that you're gonna need to accept, happens to everyone, happens to the best of us, right? And the best advice that I have is stay strong, stay true to your purpose, what you want to do. Don't chase the money, guys, right? I'm telling you, and I'm glad my dad always told me this because he makes a decent amount of money. He told me this: you can make millions of dollars, right? But as long as you have your family, as long as you have the people that you love around you, that's what's going to genuinely make you happy. Because you can get to the top alone, but if you don't have anyone else to share it with, then what's the point of doing everything that you want to do? What's the point of being successful? What's the point of trying to build a business when you don't even want to protect your loved ones and just want to flex to the online space that you're the next Bruce Wayne? Because you also how depressed Bruce Wayne was. He had no one, right? He did this for the vengeance of, putting his rage out to the rest of the world. And what happened? He fell in a pit. He lost many times and he was lonely. He had no one, right? And that's what I want you guys to remember. While failing in your 20s is imperative and failure will lead to your next success, don't be deluded by, the online space and how it sort of gets you into thinking that you don't deserve, that you aren't going to be successful. You are. It just takes a good amount of time, and you probably need to fail a lot more. Trust me. Maybe these 2 self-jobs aren't enough. Maybe I need to lose a leg. Maybe, I need to get injured in a fight. Whatever it is, be ready to fail in your 20s because I'm telling you, it's all worth it when you're in your 30s. Fulfilled with your purpose, with a family that you love, with a husband if you're a woman, if you're watching this, a wife if you're a man watching this, because as long as you try, you'll ascend to much greater heights than you can ever expect.